everyone, this is Do a Dreamer. So yes, today I'm going to be watching and reacting to the second episode of Limit Break by Flat Zone. And this battle is something that is very intriguing. You have Bubsy versus GEX the Gecko. Haven't heard from these two in a long time. But anyway, guys, before going forward, please go to Flat Zone's YouTube channel to watch the original video first, in full screen, without my commentary, and its entirety. I already watched the pre-analysis, so if you want to watch the pre-analysis, you need to go to their channel to watch the original video so you can watch the whole thing, alright? All the links in the video description. Please support the official release. So yeah, they have two failed attempts at getting a new mascot for video games. Bubsy was sort of like a response to Sonic, pretty much. And GEX was going to be the mascot for 3DO, because that's when 3DO first came out. He was going to be like the mascot. But of course, we don't know what happened with 3DO. But GEX did cross over to, I believe, PlayStation and other consoles, even after 3DO kind of went downhill. But anyway, to see these two go at it is going to be a very intriguing battle. And I watched the pre-analysis, and I really think that Bubsy's going to win, mainly because they mentioned about the Toon Force. And when it comes to the Toon Force, it's almost unbeatable, unless you have some dip by Judge Doom or something like that. But I've seen cartoon characters have been defeated. I mean, you don't have to kill your opponent to defeat him. So he is still defeatable, but when you compare his durability to GEX, I mean, he survived in the vacuum of space, even the frozen cold of space, even were able to be on lava and stuff like that, and being stepped on by a giant and still able to survive that. I have to say that I have to give that to Bubsy. And also his power-ups. I would have to say power-ups and strength-wise will go to GEX. But I think his durability is going to be up there. And as well as being able to like crush a car by just jumping on it. I don't know if that could be considered as a game mechanic, but that's debatable. If I consider that as a game mechanic. I mean, they even use the fact that GEX can break through stone walls with his tail, which is actually pretty damn strong. But with Bubsy's Toon Force also be able to break the fourth wall and reality warping as well. If you saw that part where he was like using a controller and changing everything, that would play in his favor. So I really think that Bubsy is going to be the victor in this one. But I could be wrong, guys. But let's see what we have in store by Flat Zone right here, right now.
Both of our fighters left.
I got this one.
But it was my turn.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, I forgot to
let it happen,
mention.
Brett. Hopefully we won't have to see him.
Bubsy is self-aware that he's in a crossover battle. Kind of like when Deadpool was in Death Battle. When he faced against Deathstroke, he was self-aware of what's going on. Okay, so they're using the old sprites way back in the day for this fight. And whoever did the voice of Bubsy is awesome. It sounds just like Bubsy way back in the day in the Super Nintendo era. That's when I first played Bubsy. New game? There's a new game for Bubsy? When was that? I don't even remember a new... I need to check on that. Oh, yep, the fourth wall break. He just used the limit break sign to try to hit him with it. One of his power-ups, fire, which he can actually handle. Because he was like... Oh! And Perry's gonna be like, don't tell me he's gonna go in the TV. Oh yeah, they're both getting over the TV! Whoa! That was a customized sprite. That was hand-drawn, actually. Pretty good. This is pretty good. Ah, using that black shirt. Oh, more hand-drawn stuff. Oh my god, that's messed up. And they're going to different channels because that's one of GEX's powers. But also when it comes to Bubsy, he can break the fourth wall and woo! Got another power up. Ice! Woo! This is good. Oh, not the water! Not the water! His one weakness. Ah! The hole! The portal hole! More power-ups. And he has his invincible power-up too. The atom. What happened? Whoa! Look at supernova!
How could this be?
I don't know.
Bobcats glide. Anything is possible.
And you're not supposed to freaking glide. You're a freaking bobcat. Bobcats don't glide. But again, reality warping and all that stuff. Oh, got kicked out. Yep, Bubsy. Really? Really?
The winner of this fight is Bubsy.
Yes. Yes.
I know, Bubsy. I think he had something to do with it. You changed some stuff. What if GEX was actually supposed to be the winner and he changed the script?
Strength advantage almost immediately, but Bubsy took durability, intelligence, ironically, and most of the other categories.
Most of GEX's power-ups, such as Fireball...
Like I was saying, I thought GEX had the
Bubsy's
strength
fairly resistant
advantage.
to these moves. Fire resistance comes from the high temperature tolerance.
Yep.
As Bubsy can ride on lava rivers. His resistance to ice comes from Bubsy's resistance to the temperature.
That hand-drawn part was
Last
good.
but not least, GEX's lightning.
Whoever did that is
You see,
awesome.
when Bubsy retrieved the virtual reality...
Well, we'll
armor,
find out who the
specifically
animators are.
electrocuted him, and it really didn't affect him at all. Don't get us wrong. GEX could certainly defeat Bubsy with these moves.
Yes.
It's just due to Bubsy's resistance to a lot of these elemental moves. But it's fairly safe to say that...
Like I always say about with these crossover battles, guys, just because one show says that they will win, it's like a highly possibility. Because honestly, yeah, the odds in favor will go to Bubsy, but doesn't mean that GEX can never defeat him.
This was until we realised that this happened on the Toon TV channel. In theory, GEX would have some form of temporary Toon Force lost in this channel compared to if he was on Scream TV, which is the horror channel, or another channel.
Right.
This was an incredibly tough fight to decide an outcome to, but after putting things together piece by piece...
Yeah, this was a tough one because, like again, GEX can go to different channels, but at the end of the day, Bubsy's Toon Force breaking the fourth wall.
That the winner of this fight is Bubsy
From
Bobcat.
outclasses.
You're just too kind.
I really think that... Oh yeah, I saw that as one of their videos. I'm actually definitely going to be watching that one. Oh, Michael Myers versus Leatherface. That would be interesting. I want to know what they have to say about that one. And this was actually back in Halloween. Like I said, I just discovered this show, so...
Hey there, audience. If you
So
enjoyed
it was
the video,
Discovery
please
GameSBR.
don't forget to check
Awesome
out the
job,
demo.
man.
And the voice actors, too.
Awesome job. And the voice actor did an awesome job with Bubsy. Awesome job with that one. That was great. That was great. But anyway, guys, that was a lot of fun to watch, guys. Seeing two failed attempts of being mascots, doing battle with each other, and especially I haven't heard from them in a long time. So it was actually a breath of fresh air that there's somebody that actually remembers these two. You know what I mean? So, and I guess my prediction was right that Bubsy would win. And I have to agree with them. You know, like I said, Bubsy... He uses his Toon Force, also the fact that he can break the fourth wall and everything. It's one of those things that kind of outclass most things. Now, does it mean that he cannot be defeated? No, it doesn't mean that. He can still be defeated by GEX on one possibility, but the most likely outcome is that Bubsy would win in a battle. You know what I mean? So, that's where I see it, and... I haven't heard anything about a new Bubsy video game. I have to go check that out. But anyway, guys, I enjoyed this episode. The animation was good. The voice acting was great. The person who was doing the voice of Bubsy did an awesome job. Sounded just like Bubsy way back in the day. So I'm really happy about that. But anyway, guys, I'd like to know your guys' thoughts on this episode. Do you agree that Bubsy would win against GEX the Gecko? Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. We got to discuss and debate about it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Also find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And also, please go subscribe to Flat Zone. Please, guys. I can't stress enough. Please go to Flat Zone and subscribe to it and watch their content. I want to see these guys grow big. They deserve it. You know, great presentation, good animators. They deserve it, man. Please go subscribe to them. And also check out my son's reaction to their first ever episode known as, well, Limit Break. Spider-Man versus Beast Boy. Please go check that out, okay, on my son's YouTube channel. Alright, guys, so this is Dude Dreamer. And always dream big.